Hello, I'm Jean Jullien. This is a video to present you my work for Hello Again, my new show at Albus Gallery. I really wish I could come, but I cannot. But instead, I'm showing you around the studio and I'm gonna explain to you a bit more about the body of work and tell you what you can't see in the picture, but that is interesting to know. The show's called Hello Again. It's because I feel like I've got a very close connection to Korea, South Korea. I've been going there for years. I feel like you've seen a lot of different aspects of my work, and so it was important for me to be able to present my painting for the first time. It's something that I've been working for the past 3 years. It's the first time I'm showing it in Seoul. The work is a collection of moments and studies. A lot of it has started a year ago, and then I've been doing it on and off as I was moving around, as I was finding subject matters that I thought would be interesting. So there's a lot of the time passing, the observation through elements, clouds, waves, light, telling you a bit more about time. There's a good focus on the people around me, my family, my parents, my children, my wife, my friends. Key locations like Brittany, where I go often, where I was for lockdown. A lot of, like a series of these paintings are from this exact same viewpoint, but there you have characters. Sometimes you sort of look up at the sky, look down at the sea, focus on a character. That was a really nice exercise for me. Another exercise that I've done that was quite new for me, and all thanks to the fact that I had a lot of time to work on the material, is that I started working from family photos as well, a lot more. That's my dad with his windsurf at the time, and my brother and I were quite obsessed with the past colors, how the colors used in these times were quite different. It was much more flashy. It was the 80s, but also the photo has lost a lot of its color, or it's been colored because of the different kind of film, so it gives a certain vibe to it, which I really like. So, you know, for me those colors were very 80s. That's my uncle windsurfing. That's the same uncle, which I don't know what the audience will make of it, if the codes would be read or not, but there's a certain 80s-ness to it, which I quite like. In the shorts or the colors of the sail. And what I'm really happy to present in this show is the variety, and it's kind of like a sketchbook, which is something that I like my practice to be, instead of being like one very coherent, specific line of work or body of work. It's more of a constant exploration, whether it's drawing, painting, sculptures and everything. And I like the idea of that even within one show, within 1 year in a way, because it's the accumulation of a year of work through different location, times and everything. It presents very different graphic questioning, so slightly more realistic, based on old photos, or morning daily exercise focusing on just one viewpoint as a theater, for me to have little actors like I was explaining before, or just trying to depict the passing of time through elements. And finally, this is the poster for the show, which was this very eerie surfer in La Torche in Brittany in the morning, in sort of weird grey, foggy morning. I just love the intrigue in this image. Something that I wanted to paint that I thought would be quite iconic, because I don't know if it's happy or sad. The time-wise, there's no indication that it's the morning or the evening or the afternoon, and it's just sort of, it feels to me like the good way to summarize doubt and a certain content with that situation of doubt. You know that it exists, you don't really know what exactly it's telling you, but it exists, and there's a certain contemplation, satisfaction to it. That's one of my sketchbook in which I start all my studies. It's kind of like a diary of things that happen, ideas that I have. Scenes with my son Hugo. He's blonde, loud, doesn't sleep, bites and pulls hair, and it's funny. the Queen of England. There's just something that I've consistently kept over the years where it's a companion. There's nothing more important than all the failed attempts that you have in those books for me. I'll be coming back to Seoul next year in 2022, and I'm hoping I'll be able to see a lot of you there. In the meantime, enjoy the show. Thank you.